I will give my vote to Tinubu if Peter Obi is meant to deputize Atiku. I will give my vote to Tinubu if Peter Obi is given the condition to run as a one-term president. I will give my vote to Tinubu if Peter Obi is actually lured into ADC in order to be deceived like they did to Wike. I will not vote for ADC if Peter Obi, I will not vote for ADC if Peter Obi does not emerge the flag bearer of that party. A lot of you may have seen the fact that Obi has finally and officially moved into the ADC. That is the new party organized by, it's the Atiku and the people. And this whole information, everything that you just heard me said was what the Obidients are saying. These are the opinions of the Obidients. We asked few of them, very few of them, our correspondents, talk to them. What do you think? What do you think about this whole thing? What do you think Obi stand a chance? They said Obi holds 100% chance winning this whole seat. And the whole crowd, you see, they came in there because of Obi. But there is one thing that they fear. And the fear is that why should a man of Peter Obi, why has he not been able to flaunt his own party? I said, well, that may not be as easy as you just said, just within a short period of time. I believe there are logistical issues or processes to that. But forget about that. Now he's in a party. They say, well, no, the fact is that most of the people you see in ADC now were the same people who balkanized Nigeria, who destroyed Nigeria, even before the coming of Buhari and all this and the Jagaban that we have now. So their own opinion was that if Obi was lured into the party in order to give credence and value to that party, and at the end, they will bamboozle him and switch over, that they will ditch the party will collapse the same way Labour Party just collapsed. I said, well, this is the opinion of some ardent Obidient members. They have the claim that Atiku and all his other guys actually lured in this guy in order to bamboozle him. That they do not, nobody even have the moral ground to tell Obi that you are supposed to be an OTP, a one-time president, or to run for one tenure. No. You don't have the right. Nobody have that mentality. You shouldn't feel entitled that the power belongs to you, that you are born to rule, that you must be. For what? It does not work like that. You see, governance in Nigeria or administration in Nigeria shouldn't be based on who should be who or who should be. It should be for the welfare and the betterment of the country. That is what every one of us is agitated for, and that is what we are all about. You must get your mind's eye active because things are going wrong. We do not care who is their turn or who it should be, because this same article, at least from record past, he has said it before that no Northerner should vote a Southerner. That is a very red flag on his own part, and he must first of all apologize to that before we can start to believe it. I'm not trying to discredit him in this whole dispensation, but whatever you have contributed in the past will be used against you. A lot of Obidients are saying now that if they in any way deceived or bamboozled Obi into this party in order to use his glory, that it will still fail. It will be better to give the vote to Tinubu than for anybody to use Obi in order to enter. And then I asked another person, do you know what they said? He told me that, well, that Obasanjo said that Atiku is not destined to be the president of the country. I said, well, that one is just personal. He said, well, that is what it is. Whatever an elderly man sees sitting down, if you are a young boy, if you like climb the highest Iroko or the tallest Iroko, you will not even see a tip of it. I said, well, me, I don't know how that one take be. But my own concern in this whole thing is that, you see, when they were in PDP, what you people, or maybe some of you actually are aware of it, is that Wike was actually used as a test tool. Wike was the #1 hitman there. He was doing things, Mr. Dua. Most of these people you see today were very good, close friends and allies with Wike, not knowing that All this handshake they will do, like it was all to deceive him. If not for Tinubu, Wike would have been in Element Junction now begging for power. Yes. Tinubu came to the aid or rescue of Wike. He would have been in Element Junction, even like Duza Lamajiri, begging for power by now. They deceived him when Wike was the lion of the Niger Delta. Wike was the lion. He was the Donald Trump of Niger Delta, and he was doing things, going to Edo State to tidy, just the same way Trump went to Israel to tidy things. He was doing things. He went to he even went to the state of Tambuwal, and he was doing arms, doing road for them from this state to not knowing that at the end, that is smooth head, so they go give her like this. And Wike almost fell down. He was begging Jagaban that my people, me and my people, we must be politically relevant. Otherwise, my brother, waiting man, do man. Jagaban told him, my boy, don't worry. I will do you well. You know what to do. And what he did, no be my mouth, and I go to hear him say, Oba Narapa the way. But today, Wike is no longer standing in Element Junction begging for power. So, there is a handwriting on the wall that this same umbrella will cover Wike is about to cover Obi. This is what they are saying. No be me they talk up. The one when they talk, on I go no, because I they go direct. But this one, I help the people talk up. They say the same umbrella when they take cover Wike for that primaries, what they do for PDP. They are about to use it to cover Peter Obi. But guess what? If it happens, it's going to fail. That is what they said. Well, as Obi moved from that Labour Party to this ADC, the chairman of that party, Abure, don't start to the holler. Say, oh, Nigerians, una thank you. God help us. God bless you. I beg. Una forgive us where we take bring Peter be called. Please, is there a way we can change the generation of the because these people think say if they colo, make we join them, they colo. If they create, make we join. If they know the reason, make we join them, know the reason. Are you saying you're apologizing to Nigerians for bringing Peter? Okay, come win local government election, make we see. Yes, it's a normal thing. That one will get YBS, the Babalola of all the native daughter in Osun State. Said he's going to move into ADC in order to follow Obi bomber to bomber to make sure say Obi no win. And I know who they talk now. I don't know his name, but I know him by that white goatee winning in the parade. You know him. He said he's going to move into ADC to ensure that Peter Obi does not win. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if Peter Obi, it's better say una do what this thing wanna do. Cast Peter Obi out during primaries so that he will not go feel like say una do. If it happens, we will migrate to APC and we will vote for Jagaban. We are saying it. It is not. Maybe you go tell me who I want to vote for. If in any way, that's corruption that will be running for right from the time of PDP, because all these things that is happening now, it's not only APC, Kosan. APC only continued the decadence that we have been enduring right from the time of Imo River. The only problem we have with APC is that when they came in, they just don't want to be that transformation that brings the bright lights to everybody. They continued and in a very more dexterous way. So this is where the Obidients stand. Let us see what happens. In the few coming days now, these their so-called primaries and everything will begin to unravel. If you want a change in new Nigeria, don't be me go tell you now. Don't be they know they use mouth to tell blind man say rain they fall. It is left for you because you know what is happening. You know what the situation is in the country. Think well, vote wisely, and open your eyes. We're going to follow this matter bomber to bomber. In order, in accordance to how it's supposed to be, and together with all that happenings when it be say it happen for our country. If you never follow us, just click on the follow button. Maybe on YouTube, you they see this video, you go see one red this thing for here button. Subscribe. Click on them so that you will be updated. If not for Facebook, just go the top and then you subscribe or you like, you follow. Shikena. See you again for our next update. Ciao.